Virginia High School League, girls Essex at Colonial Beach brought down the house last night. Boys Colonial Beach forfeits to Lancaster, and breaking news, Westmoreland no longer has an athletic director. How will that impact the Eagles? Spring sports, we'll get into that in just a moment. But welcome in to episode 51 here on No Next Sports Talk Live on Hot Mix VA. Look at this. The three amigos is back. Myself, Lewis, along with Coach Thomas Roane and the coach, Sammy Mills, sporting that awesome Eagles hoodie. And yeah, that's right. Blue and gold there for Westmoreland running.
Speaking of the
how you guys doing?
The boys up right now, 45.
45. Is that in the second quarter?
It's third quarter.
That's third quarter.
Okay. Almost into the third, going to the fourth.
So that's the end of the third. Eagles are up over Northumberland right now, so that's breaking news, guys.
Well, since we breaking off like that, why don't we just start? Well, matter of fact, we're gonna start right there with them and everything like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Since we just said that update and everything, but how was everybody's weekend?
Oh, my weekend was great.
Oh, it was good, man.
Yeah, mine was too, man. I mean, didn't do too much. White birthday was this weekend, so again,
somebody else was too.
Happy birthday. That is right. Will's was.
I don't know whose it was. I don't know.
Yeah, So everybody on the count of three, let's sing happy birthday to Will.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Goodness me. I tell you what.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Big Wiz.
I tell you what.
Happy birthday to you.
That sounded a little bit like Rick Ross there. Boy, I tell you what, y'all did great.
How old are you turning, nobody?
Oh, do I have to say it? 41.
What the hell, man?
Right behind you.
Hey, what else?
I'm 10 years behind you, man.
There you go. Yeah, but Sunday was good. The family cooked some steak and shrimp. Can't get enough of that. And what I did not know is that they have a Cobra Kai Nintendo Switch game.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be hit with that, man.
Karate Kid. I mean.
I remember
that TV show.
Yeah.
It's like 5 seasons in, man. Dope show.
Yeah, awesome show.
I don't do nothing but sit at home and watch Moonshiners. And what's my other?
That sounds illegal, man.
Hey, shit. Man.
That sounds like trouble to me,
Them
man.
boys be making some good daggone stuff, man. Hey, shoot, I wish I did know how to go out in them woods and make some daggone corn liquor. Shoot, man. I've been sitting at home watching Moonshiners, watching all types of what's the joint? What's the other joint I like? Yellowstone.
Yellowstone is pretty good. Yellowstone's pretty good.
Man, that's a good daggone.
I've been watching here lately, FBI.
FBI.
Yeah, it's on Most Wanted.
Okay.
Yeah, that's on CBS, I believe.
Yeah,
that's on CBS.
FBI International too. So I watched all of Most Wanted. Now I'm catching up on International.
Hey man, that's a good thing, man. Like I said, I ain't do nothing. Took wife out to eat for her birthday. Just sit in the house, man. But caught a little bit of the All-Star shit, man. But
The Essex Colonial Beach game was a little more entertaining than that.
Yeah, damn right it was.
I haven't been interested in that since I was a kid, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. I grew up in the era where in the dunk contest you had Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
The All-Star.
Kobe was in the joint bag. I remember when what's the old boy Vince?
Jason Richardson, Vince Carter.
Vince Carter, dunk and stuff. The whole thing on all that.
Dennis Rodman.
All that stuff. So, how they do it now, man? It really ain't exciting.
Yeah, for sure.
So it is what it is, man. But other than that, man, let's get into the show, man.
All right, guys, let's get into some scores. Let's get to the girls first.
Okay.
I want to touch on real quickly St. Margaret's final in their basketball game. What was this? This was, I believe, over the weekend. Yeah, over the weekend, St. Margaret's advances. St. Margaret's advances. I can't remember who they played, but obviously my printer done gotten screwed on my birthday.
Well,
anyway, 2-14 St. Margaret's over Cristo Rey, 57-23. So St. Margaret's advances to the next round in the VISSA. So congrats to them. Tina is doing well with those girls.
Well, not just Tina, the whole coaching
staff.
The whole
coaching staff, yeah.
The program has truly changed around since that coaching staff got over there, man. I mean, it was one point in time, shoot, we won't think about no damn St. Margaret's School overhang. I mean, that's just being honest. I'm from Tappahannock, and I mean, only time we went to St. Margaret's School was during the Christmas time when they had Santa Claus over there. So I mean, Lord might go there in the back of it, you know what I'm saying? To the parade or something like that. What about I think about those St. Margaret's School? But now there goes since the program has switched around over there, they got some good coaches over there. Not just good coaches, but people from the community, actually. Yeah. You know, so that know the people in the community. You might be able to get a couple players that's right here locally that's good in the community, along with those players that's coming from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So when you get
I think Cam's used to go there.
Yeah, she goes there now. So when you get a mixture of talent like that, where you're able to pull kids from different parts of the United States, even from cross seas and stuff like that,
overseas,
and you have a good coaching staff that's actually teaching the fundamentals of the game and being there with the team, and not just being there with the team, but doing the AAU programs and stuff.
Giving exposure, man.
Exposure. And that's what everybody around here needs. If you give a child time and exposure,
definitely
guarantee you're gonna get 100% out of them. Not knowing how far they're gonna actually get and everything like that, but tell you one damn thing is way better than it was last year than before last year. So big salutes to St. Margaret's.
Yeah, most definitely.
Y'all
Scotties.
Y'all are doing an excellent job with the program coaches. And just keep balling and representing this area.
Most definitely. All right, let's get to last night. A very entertaining game between Essex and Colonial Beach. Brought down the house in Essex. Essex pulling it out 51-46, and ultimately the Essex speed on that court got to Colonial Beach.
That game, I didn't get to go, but I watched it live. So
right, we both watched it. We both watched it live. Beanie did great.
From what the commentary was crazy. You know, so Wayne was crazy last night. You know what I'm saying? But from what I seen last night, man, it was a packed house.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, wall to wall crowd.
You would thought it was a boys game, man.
I don't
know. Playoff boys game.
Basically, man. So I mean, just to see that is amazing in itself.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, like we said over the last couple of weeks, the Essex Trojan girls program hasn't been this dominant in a long time, and especially hasn't made it this far since like the early 2000s, and stuff like that. So over the last couple of years, Coach Jonathan Mercer, who's also the Coach of the Year this year for the females and everything like that, he put together a great staff.
Yeah.
And just got some girls that's.
I gotta find his suit. His suit was amazing.
I mean, Coach Jonathan be flying there, man. I mean, he a pastor. Hey, man, pastors, they get up on that
I'll tell you what.
They be dressing, man. So, hey.
He definitely dresses like he about to go preaching, man.
Hey, he'll throw one on you, man. You in that crowd. Yeah, you in that crowd to try to tell you. But all he needed was the girls that believe in themselves.
Yeah, definitely.
And I mean, once you get some kids that actually believe in themselves and is willing to listen to the game that you put down,
right?
Anything's possible, man. I mean, that game last night, from the start of the game to the end, it was exciting.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
You figure first quarter, both teams put up 12. Well, Essex put up 12 points. Colonial Beach put up 15. Colonial Beach was on it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was talking to some guys yesterday. I was like, man, it's gonna be a dogfight.
Yeah.
I was like, man, because I mean, they're coached by a great coach over there in Colonial Beach.
And Colonial Beach, I noticed last night, had patience.
Yeah.
They had very good patience. That was good discipline on Colonial Beach either way. Win or lose.
They're a well-coached team. And you can see how in the gameplay, they just wait. I mean, just a few mistakes. You know what I mean? That's all it takes, but.
And I mean, you figure they had some girls on that team, man, that was dogs, man. They were 20.
Yeah.
I don't know her name, but the young lady got some handles.
Yeah.
I mean, she could dribble that ball and do it, and uses her body to be able to shield the ball to number 3 over there. On their side, you can't leave her open because she'll bang a 3 on you like it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, they're poised. They're very disciplined. And I mean, like I said, only a few mistakes, and they possibly could have came out on top on this game. Second quarter, Essex put up 16 points, Colonial Beach put up 11, so we was able to, I think it ended in the half, I think it was very close in the halftime. Third quarter, both teams just put up 8 points. But the fourth quarter was where it all came down.
Fourth quarter was barn burning.
Fourth quarter It was 46-46 at one time, and I'm sitting there.
That was with 57 seconds left, 46-46, and it could have gone either way. It really could have.
I mean, like a crazy turnover.
Put it like Jayla Mercer. She started it off when it was 46-46. She got the ball, went down, and it's like they trapped her, but she was right there underneath the goal, and she just turned around and slung that ball.
Yes, she did.
Oh my God! Next thing you know, a foul came. I forgot her name. I can't think of your name right off break, but y'all watching it, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about because it came down to the end. 2 free throws. She nailed both of them. You know what I'm saying? So
was that Kamari Gray by chance?
I'm not for sure. Like I said,
I can't remember the number.
If I remember the number, then I would be able to get it. But it all came down to Essex being poised to themselves, them being disciplined, and taking advantage of every opportunity that was given to them from Colonial Beach. And they was able to pull away with the win. Now, like I said, this game was a tough game, so hopefully it's going to do nothing but catapult them to the next round, which I believe they're going to be playing West Point, who beat Rappahannock. So we'll be able to talk about that in a little bit. But it's going to be another tough game coming to West Point for referee because West Point is always tough. Right now, West Point is sitting at 13-10. Right now, we're in the tournament edition of the basketball season.
Right.
So regardless, your record really don't mean nothing.
Right.
Because if you win, you keep losing. If you lose, you got to go home. Right now, we on a great season, 21-0.
Yeah.
I'm 42 years old, and I cannot remember the last time an Essex girls team has went undefeated this daggone farm. Maybe I'm slipping in my older age.
I don't remember it either. I really don't.
So one thing I know with these girls right now, already in the history books, they'll stamp.
Yeah, they're
They
stamped.
Like us men do every year, whatever. Well, who's the best football team around here and all that stuff? Like who's the best, this and that.
Yeah.
Those girls are stamped. You know what I'm saying?
Morgan Self was a free throw.
Those girls are stamped right now. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of how the season goes, they made history around here. That's in the Northern Neck as a whole, because I don't even remember a girl basketball team in the Northern Neck area that has went undefeated this long. So I mean, look at the big players of the game. Morgan Self, who we just mentioned, she's a junior. Well, she's a sophomore. She got 2 more years. Oh yeah, she's a sophomore.
Yeah. Yeah, real quickly. I'm sorry, real quickly. Call in 804-822-2837.
That's crazy.
804-822-2837. Call in, shine a light on your favorite player, athlete, coach, favorite host, what have you.
Community activist, what else?
Yeah. Call in, shine a light. 804-822-2837.
Yeah, Morgan said, like I said, she's a sophomore, though.
She's putting up Brittany Griner numbers, man.
She's a tall girl too. She's not so she's gonna actually get taller if she gets taller.
Yeah.
She see how this year turned out for her, so she's gonna in the off season going to practice and getting grinding on. She's gonna be the leader for the next 2 years.
300 shots, 4 shots up a day,
like I said, she put up 17 points yesterday, 13 rebounds, man. 4 blocks.
Another Troy Henderson there.
And like you said, she put up a couple triple doubles.
Yeah, I'm talking about 14 blocks, though. That's
rebounds and blocks. Little young, she's
why are you still coming down there if you block my shot 4 times? You know what? Look, girl, you better get up there.
You better get up out this hole. Anything in this paint, man, you come down here and send it. And I mean, that was
she has real good control on that paint too.
Yeah,
very good
control. And she got a nice shot. She got a nice high arch on her shot and everything. So it's kind of hard for a defender, anybody to really get up and try to block her shot.
I was just talking to one of my homeboys. He got a daughter. She plays Tappahannock. And man, I was looking at some girls out there. Man, I mean, they some hoopers. And I was just telling brother, man, it's nothing like seeing a polished girl basketball player, bro. Yeah. Like, I mean, a real polish from head to toe, man. And she sounds like she's a real polished basketball player, man.
Looking at the team, like, I didn't get to make a lot of games this year because, man, hey, I get up 1:30 damn morning to go to work, drive damn truck. I'm not going to a basketball game through a damn week, you know what I'm saying? But watching that game last night made me wish I would have caught some more. Yeah. Straight real. Yeah. Those girls, they played together, man. They really played together. Morgan Self, other teammates that helped out yesterday. Kamar Gray, she's a senior. She had 6.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 4 blocks. Amani Brown, she's a sophomore, 4 points, 2 rebounds. I think she had, let me see real quick. 1 assist, 3 steals. Then the senior, Jayla, she didn't have a real big game. But like I said, when it mattered, it counted. She was the one that started it off from that 46 to 46 to get to 51. You know what I'm saying? Not just that, her ball control, her steals. Man, you put that ball out there if you want, she gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? She put up 16 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and she got 8 steals. McCall Williams had 8 points, 15 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and she also had 4 blocks. She's a junior, so she got 1 more year. And she was also playing the game.
Right, yeah.
So, I mean, they have a complete team, man. And right now, they're 21-0. I feel like, in my opinion, I don't think there's nobody left in the tournament that's really... Well, I can't really say that. Because they do got Westmoreland coming up next. And I think out of the last 2 times they played Westmoreland up, no, they play West Point next.
Yeah, they play West Point next.
Okay, Westmoreland play Charles City then. So
that's a dub.
Yeah, so when
they got all the girls in the schools in that team.
The big game, that's gonna be a real big game when it comes down to it, it's gonna be that Westmoreland and Essex.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be there for sure.
Could the Eagles pull it off?
I'm gonna make sure I'm beside it too.
Sam, could the Eagles pull it off?
Yeah.
I mean, we got the blue and gold wearing here.
You got to represent the
it's possible.
Hey, let's go.
Is it possible?
West Side info.
And we gonna see them. We gonna see.
West Side info.
We gonna see them. Like, hey, them purple people.
Right now we up 65-56. So
Westmoreland's up 65-56. That's about more than the boys.
Lancaster. We coming though.
Like I said, Essex pulled it off 51-46. So next game is at West Point. So we see what they're gonna be able to do then.
Yeah, West Point is tough, but I think Essex can roll into that game and win that one and move on probably against Westmoreland, which will be another barn-burning game like last night.
Yeah, for sure.
And, Essex and Colonial Beach game last night, probably one of the best entertaining games, I would say, in Northern Exports history.
And like I say, Colonial Beach, you have nothing to hold your head low about.
No, not at all.
Those girls balled, man.
Yeah. I mean, even though they lost, they should be proud of what they did last night.
I was looking at them, man, and those girls was balling, man. You figure they lost. Each game they played Essex this year was close games.
Yeah.
There wasn't no games where we actually blew them away. They was right there in every game.
Right.
All season, just mistakes. So.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you learn from the mistakes. That's why we say when you win, you win. You lose, you learn. But yeah, Colonial Beach still ought to be proud of what they did last night.
Yeah.
So.
That's the only one bad game.
That's the only one bad game.
So let's get to West Point and Rappahannock. West Point wins it over Rappahannock and the girls 41-32. Westmoreland wins it over King and Queen 55-41. Charles City over Chincoteague 43-40. And in the boys, there was no boys game. Oh yeah, that's right. The stats.
He just shoot through everybody, going through everybody. But
go ahead with the stats, coach.
I want to talk about this West Point rap game, man. For real, I thought Rap was gonna pull it off just from. I think Rap had beat him once in the season or whatever like that. But I thought Rap, just the coaching wise,
for sure.
Yeah. Just off the coaching wise, I thought they was gonna be able to pull that game away. Because I mean, ranking wise in Virginia, Rap was 295, West Point was 374 in Virginia. In the 1A division, Rap was ranked like 21 and West Point was ranked 37. So that was a shocker to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going off of what Rap has done the previous years up to now.
Yeah.
I didn't think West Point was going to take them out like that.
Man, this is Rap was a totally different team this year, man.
What?
Yeah.
A totally different team than what you used to anyway.
Oh, God. And as far as Westmoreland and King Queen I already knew that was going to be a.
Yeah.
But I mean, it looked like they was in it for a little while and everything. But it's just I believe, like I say, the only other team that I believe that can actually challenge Essex is Westmoreland. You know what I'm saying?
The team was the team last night.
The team last night?
Yeah.
So you think, Colonial Beach was the only one that could challenge?
Colonial Beach was the team last night.
Yeah, that one too.
Yeah, so it could be shaping up to be a showdown between Westmoreland girls and Essex girls in basketball.
Yeah, good.
And, we talk about the boys, but this is going to be a key game to watch if it comes down to Westmoreland and Essex.
I mean, if you look at the girls' basketball season this year, in my opinion, because we always talking about the boys. You know, we always, because we're men, you know what I'm saying? We're physical and everything like that. But it's a lot of girl teams around here this year that was showing off this year, man.
Yeah, they were.
Talent on each team. So, I mean, I'm really, because for real, I've been trying to get my daughter, because she's just so prissy. She's just so you know, that's the early stages of being a girl or whatever like that. She plays softball and cheer, but I'm like, baby, I want you to to play some basketball. I don't want it, but by having a girls team that we got over here in Essex like that, and her seeing them and them, that gives me the motivation.
Yeah.
So I
got my daughter. She's 4. She got basketball in her hand right now, man.
Well, that's why I messed up.
Yeah, got one getting ready to go into her senior year of varsity soccer. And she's looking to make some form of impact. So,
but see, my daughter, she's been playing softball since she was a little younger. So
I gotta have an athlete.
So let's get into the boys. Colonial Beach forfeited to Lancaster. So Lancaster advances because the reason why Colonial Beach forfeited is because the lack of players that they had. Now, could they have had JV come on and play?
They've been doing that all year.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What was record this year?
Who was that? Colonial Beach?
What was Rappahannock record this year?
I'll have to go back and look at it because I'm going to turn 41 here.
You knew.
Somebody in the chat probably knows.
You knew. If you out there in the chat, and anybody in the chat, what was Rappahannock's record this year? Because I don't understand how, just like in the boys' Chattanooga, if you look at Chattanooga. Chincoteague or whatever the hell their name is. It sounds like an Indian reservation, so it got to be out there in the mountains.
5 and 10.
They 5 and 10. Why the hell is they in the damn tournament? Why is they in the tournament? Rappahannock could easily been in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? So for Colonial Beach to be 8-13 and be in the tournament, then you turn around and forfeit. You knew what you had the whole season.
Yeah.
You know what you had the whole season, so that I feel like that opportunity should have been given to another team that wanted to. Could
have been given to Rappahannock. Could have had a good game.
It ain't no couldn't have been. It should have been given to Rappahannock.
Yeah, and they would have played.
And they would have played. Win or lose, they would have played. But I don't understand you. And this is my thing because we have a lot of this at the youth level sometimes, forfeiting and stuff like that. What are you actually teaching your players? When you're doing that, I don't give a damn if you just got 5 dang old players. Basketball, the basketball team, how many players on the dang old court? 5, right? So if you got 5 players, players up to get on that basketball court.
There's timeouts for a reason.
You see King Queen basketball team come out there with 8 players, man.
Every year. And they're one of the smallest schools around here. Yeah, I know Colonial Beach is small too and everything like that, but you're in the basketball tournament.
Yeah.
Put a team on the field, on the court, and represent for what you got to represent.
If you do got 6 or 8 players, utilize those substitutions.
Utilize the time
strategically. I mean,
you got fouls.
Yeah.
All that. You can get a breeze some kind of way.
Fouls, man.
You know what I'm saying? But for the not to show up and just give a team a win like that, most like Lancaster was most likely going to dog roll them anyway.
Right.
But still, put up a fight, you know.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Class 2 Region A tournament. Caden William over Randolph Henry, 72-69. So Caden William advances in the boys. Games tonight, like we said, Westmoreland is winning in the fourth quarter right now. 69-65 in the fourth quarter. So that's kind of close right now.
It's over with.
It's over with.
10-15 seconds.
Okay, 10-15 seconds. So looks like Westmoreland going to be advancing tonight. Then we had Middlesex and Chincoteague. We do not.
Hold up, pause on that. that for a minute though. Westmoreland was 9-8 this season.
Yes.
Northumberland was 13-7.
Yes.
Damn.
And what was crazy?
Westmoreland is getting hot at the right
That's what
time.
Yes, no, they beat. You figure if you look up through the matchup history, 2-24-24. Westmoreland beat Northside 57-47, but the last two times, Northside beat Westmoreland 61-58 in a close game and 55-44. So they got right at the right time.
Yeah, they hit this. You know, I go back to the '98 state championship season. Sometimes in Westmoreland basketball history, there are times when they get hot at the perfect time. Like
70-65 is it?
70-65 Westmoreland. So that is the final. 70-65 Westmoreland over Northumberland in boys basketball. Breaking news, guys. 70-65 over Northumberland. Westmoreland wins. Call in 804-822-2837. Call in. Shine the light on your favorite player, coach, staff member, whatever. Call in 804-822-2837. So Middlesex and Shinkatakes playing tonight as well. We don't have a score for that yet.
But if you look at the stats, Middlesex 16-4. That's a really strong team. Middlesex usually keeps a good basketball team in the clip down there in the woods.
Goodness me.
Matchup history for them. Last time they played was December 1st, and I think Middlesex beat Shinkatakes 72-49. So I'm pretty sure tonight going to be about the same scoring averages for each team. Shinkatakes usually scores 60 to 61 points a game. Middlesex usually score between 67 68 points a game. So I mean, I'm looking for Middlesex to come out on top of that one and get into the next round. Northampton and Charles City. Northampton look like they're strong this year.
They're a little strong. They're a little strong. See what happens.
So, you know, everybody still got to go through Lancaster.
Yeah.
And I mean, in Westmoreland.
Yeah, the Roane State Championship is going through Lancaster. No doubt.
Definitely.
All right, let's get to the Class 1 state wrestling results. Coach?
Lord, you got Westside.
Did I get Westside?
I know Westside won the state joint in wrestling, ain't it?
No, they won the district.
They won the district.
They won the district.
States.
I believe it was Roane, I believe.
I'm going to shout my side out.
Go ahead and shine your side out because we do have a couple of Essex folks. I got Elijah Constantino's placed fifth in the 106-pound division in the States. From Westmoreland. Lancaster, Ashby Russell, 132-pound division. Ashby Russell placed fifth in Lancaster. So good showing from Roane District overall. And of course, Wesley Dunn from Essex
placed third.
Placed third. 138-pound division.
Wes is a senior this year.
Yes, indeed.
He went 26-1 over the season. 26-1 over
the
season. He lost a close one in the state. So I forgot the young man he lost to, but like I said, he did come in third at the 138-pound match. Junior Zaya Tarpinen. Everybody know y'all heard his name before earlier in the football season and everything like that.
Right.
But he's also a wrestler on the mat, which I try to tell a lot of football players all the time, man. That mat is good for football players.
It is.
I don't know why they don't be understanding and everything, but that mat will make you more than a man in their football field. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one-on-one. It ain't 11-on-11. It's one-on-one.
Yeah, it's one-on-one on that. I mean,
that young man, he like I said, he's a junior. He'll be a senior next year. He plays sixth in the 144-pound.
Goodness me.
But both of them, both of them are both district and regional champions in the single man wrestling joints and everything like that. So they both had a great season. Essex team placed 15th in team competition.
Yeah.
So I mean,
that's not bad at all in the States. Not bad at all.
You got a whole lot of teams in it. So to come in 15th is a testament to where the program is going.
Right.
You know, and I mean, like I said, we didn't get in the top 10 or anything like that, but 15th is good. You know, the program is building. I can't think right offhand. I know Coach Jacob over here, he shared, I don't know what school, but one of these schools ran one big in states. I I think it was either Westmoreland or Sunday won first in the states or something like that as far as a team. I ain't for sure, but I guess we can get back to that. And
we'll get back to that and shine. Yeah.
You know.
All right, let's get to all districts, Coach. All districts, North Neck first team, girls all district, and Lancaster, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Mariana Ball from Lancaster, first team all district, Colonial Beach, Jocelyn McGinnis, Westmoreland, Janea Moore from Westmoreland, also Layla Clark, Rappahannock, Salai Coleman, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm sorry if I don't. Essex, Jaliyah Mercer. Jayla Mercer, I'm sorry.
We're going to correct you on there.
I'll do 20 push-ups. Anyway, Jayla Mercer from Essex. Also, Kamaya Gray. And from Essex, of course, the awesome Morgan Self from Essex. That is the first team all-district for girls.
A lot of players, the first team, man.
Yes,
like
definitely.
The girls was balling this year, man. Janiyah, she was balling like I don't know what this year, man. So, and the good thing about that, I don't like. Keep it honest, I don't like that co-player of the year stuff.
That was weak.
I don't like that co-player of the year. I don't know. They don't ever do that with the
District
boys.
players of the year.
So, I mean, hey.
If you want to do it with the boys, you might as well go and give it to my man Marion.
That's what I'm saying. And we doing co-players.
That was
hey,
weak.
you got to break that thing down and give it to one daggone player. I don't grab any times or whoever. I know they girls. But hey, life is life. You
Yes, indeed.
You know, you're going to get left down through life. So I really don't like that co-player award stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Participation board.
Basically.
Yeah.
And that's what's wrong with the world now. I ain't hating at the youth league, and I got to do it every year. Get these trophies for what?
You a trophy for nothing.
Get some of these coaches that go play.
You sat around messing with the grass.
Had early hours.
You played in the grass all year.
So whoever thought of that co-player of the year award stuff, hey, y'all need to scratch that next year. Either Jayla won it or Janiyah won it. Whoever won it, they go away and work harder for the next year to try to get it. But all that sharing trophies, that's whack to me. But we're going to salute to both of them.
Yes.
You know, co-players of the year. Jayla Mercer from Essex and Janiyah Moore from Westmoreland. Salute to you two young ladies for having a great season. Continue to be great on and off the basketball court. As I always tell all the young soldiers, man, be great on purpose as you keep getting older. Because at the end of the day, life is going to life you. Be great on purpose. Never let yourself down. Forget everybody else, but don't let yourself down. Coach of the year, Mr. Jonathan Mercer, the swag guard. You know,
the purple suit. Boy, I tell you, that was rocking last
Coach
night.
Mercer, we'll say he needs your suit connect. So you know,
definitely. I like that suit.
That wasn't Men's Warehouse, man. That's exclusive, man.
But we're gonna go into the boys districts and everything, first team and everything like that. As usual, you know, we already got the big man on campus over there in Lancaster.
Right.
Troy Henderson, he was first team all district. Davion Smith from over there in Lancaster. Lamar Maddox over there in Lancaster, first team all district. From Colonial Beach, you got Khalil Johnson.
Right.
Big dog Tyreek Lundy. Over there at Northumberland, put up some big numbers this year and everything like that. Help lead his Northumberland Indians to. I mean, unfortunately they lost tonight, but young soldier Tyreek ain't nothing but what, sophomore? He got
a couple more years.
Two more years. And I mean, for real, y'all can stand me saying this now. Troy was the this ain't even Troy's senior year, is it? No, it ain't. We were talking about this couple weeks.
He's got
He may
at least one more year,
bro.
At least one more year.
He got one more year. He got
at least one more
year.
year.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's an 8th grade or
But Tyreek Lundy, first team all district. Darren Fulton from Westmoreland, first team all district. What's that? Tajuan Thomas from over there west side, first team all district, and big dog CJ Kelly from over there in Rap. He was first team all district.
We got player of the year, Troy Henderson.
Yep.
And coach of the year, Dwayne Penn.
Yes,
that's the y'all row, right?
From over.
Yeah, second year in a row.
No, I think player of the year 3 years in a row.
Yeah, it could have been 3 years in a row. I'm gonna have to go back and archives and look.
The year that Westmoreland went to the playoffs, and he had no choice but to get player of the year.
Yeah, you
Yeah, that's 3 years in a row.
So let's let's ask this question right
He
here.
easily got it last year.
If Lancaster, let's put this question out there right now to the chat and everybody.
Yeah, call it in.
Y'all want to answer. If Lancaster so happens to win this year, that'll be back to back, right?
Yes, that will be back to back.
Would you say that Coach Penn is putting his name up there as one of the top basketball coaches to come through the Northern Net?
I think he already done that.
I think he deserves to be in that Sports Hall of Fame.
He's already done that. I mean, he's taking those guys. He's been with those guys since they were young. Since they were in middle school. And I coached middle school when he coached middle school.
Yeah.
My 8th grade year with Travis and Jimmy Carey. He had those same guys. I mean, he already submitted his name in there. I mean,
Because I haven't seen no other basketball coach in this area that do some of the things that he's done.
But the way they play, though, man, the way they play is crazy. And then the guys that they lost, still come out and do the things they're doing now. That's
man.
So call in, guys. 804-822-2837. 804-822-2837. Coach just said, do you think Lancaster head coach should be Coach Penn?
It's going to be
considered one of the best coaches.
One of the greatest to come from out of the Northern area. Because at the end of the day,
how many won 2 in a row?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, and not just 2 in a row, but going undefeated.
Right.
And still coming back this year.
With only 2 losses.
They got 2 losses. They got 2 losses, but like I said, those losses that they took was in tournaments.
Right.
Yeah.
Teams that won't have been in the 1A or whatever like that.
Right.
So to me, in my eyes, you still undefeated. Because ain't nobody
Definitely.
in the 1A beat you.
Right.
You know, so you might took 2 slugs in the tournament, but that was the bigger team. Bigger
Yeah.
You know, so to me, you're still undefeated.
Those were the
I think so.
Man. They got to see what it was at.
Yeah. You know,
Phillip, man. Come on, man.
cameraman don't get sleep. Cameraman don't get sleep. But let's get to the next thing.
I was going to tell you, Battle of the Middle Neck is on the way.
Yes, sir. It's coming up. You know, we're going to get to that. We got some community updates. So
go ahead with the community updates.
What? Hold up.
Oh, what else we have here?
You ain't going to rush me.
No, don't rush. It's all right.
We're trying to get home.
No.
And regional quarterfinals is starting to win for the girls. 25th
This week.
Tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, 6 p.m., Essex faces West Point. Essex is 21.
West Point or Westmoreland?
West Point.
West Point.
Yeah, Essex is 21-0. Hold up, we must got somebody on the phone. On the phone. Go ahead, Mr. Live Caller. What you got for us?
Tell us your name, where you calling from.
I'm just calling to let y'all know that Coach Penn name is already up there because you can't name too many coaches that have done what he's doing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We definitely agree, baby girl. We definitely agree. Salute on that one.
Yeah, what's your name, where you calling
I tried to
from?
tell the boys they ain't want to listen.
Yeah, what's your
I'm
name?
actually Coach Penn's sister.
Oh, I know. There you go.
10-4, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for calling in.
Tell Coach Penn keep doing his job over there. We're really saluting him over there. We're definitely looking to see y'all go real deep in the States, and if we get to that state game, we'll definitely be there to support y'all.
Unless they play in Westmoreland, I'm not going to lie and shit. They got to stop lying to y'all.
They may have some.
We want to upset like 2
I'm
years
just
ago.
saying here, you got 2 blue and golds wearing tonight.
Hey, I'm from Essex. I'm going to ride with Langstone this morning. I'm going to ride with Langstone this
I
morning.
think that's a good move for you.
Thank you, baby girl. Thanks for the call and thanks for the support.
Appreciate it. Yeah, so, like we all said, he's already up there.
Yeah,
he's already up there.
Already locked in there, man. But like we said, regional quarterfinals for the girls starts tomorrow. Essex 21-0 against West Point 13-10. Essex is at our home, and right now we undefeated at home. We're 11-0
At home.
Let me see. Points wise, West Point put up 750 points this year. We done put up 1,056.
I gotta go with
West Point has allowed 734 points to be scored on them this year. Essex Lady Trojans has only allowed 621 points to be scored on them this year. So Essex is getting about 8 to 10 blocks every game. Steals, 14 to 15 steals a game. Big numbers on assists, big rebounds. Everybody's getting assists. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the girls are coming up double digits on assists this year. So we're gonna dog roll now. You know, we're gonna put, as Sammy said, we're gonna put boots to necks.
Boots to necks.
And send them back down on down in that state.
I'm gonna say they win. Essex wins at least by 9.
Oh,
At least by 9.
man, I got double digits, man.
double
I got double digits, man. Colonia Beach.
Okay, I'll one up it. I'll have them winning by 10.
Colonia Beach pushed us yesterday, man. So I mean, I think that was.
They probably woke them up a little bit.
Yeah, probably did.
Damn, we undefeated. We about to go home.
And I mean, dog, I'm sitting there like 46, 47. I'm like, hold up, girls, what you doing? We can't get here and get knocked out like this now. So after a game like that, guaranteed coach pushing them today.
Oh yeah,
Guaranteed coach pushing them because that was close. So
Yeah, it
I
was.
mean, I see a double digit tomorrow, man.
All right, Coach. We got through the regionals. Then now we got to get to the regional quarterfinals. Westmoreland and Charles City.
Westmoreland, they 15-7, another great record coming out of the Northern Neck. I know Sam probably know a lot of the females over there that's playing. Charles City, they 10-13. They got this far, but Westmoreland gonna send them home packing this week.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like we're gonna wind up seeing a barn-burning slobber knocker showdown between the Westmoreland Eagles and Essex Trojan Girls coming your way probably by the end of this week.
And they playing Charles City at home today, but if they beat Charles City, well, tomorrow they play Charles City at home. But if they beat Charles City, guess where they gotta come?
They gotta come to Essex.
They gotta come across that bridge. They gotta come across that bridge, baby. If they beat next week, they gotta come across. Might be shoot. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Might be Friday.
It could be Friday. If it is Friday.
So, and it's Friday, so I ain't got to go to work that Saturday. So I can come to the game then. So, what we got next, Willie Wills?
So Sammy, what do you think between Essex and Westmoreland? If it gets there Friday, who could possibly pull it out?
You figure Westmoreland right now, ranking in Virginia, they 240, ranked 240.
Westmoreland rolling right now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they is. They definitely is.
They're rolling right now. This is gonna be a tough game.
It's gonna be real good.
It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be a real good game.
It's gonna be tough.
And I believe.
My mind's telling me Westmoreland, but my gut's telling me Essex.
Well, we're gonna have to see.
I'll cut it that time, then.
Mine's telling me Westmoreland.
Somebody's telling me no.
Essex. I'm riding Sammy on that one. So, all right. We didn't get a chance to talk about Super Bowl.
Man.
Chiefs winning over San Francisco. We talked about it the week before, and we did say Chiefs were going to win it. And man, you talking about prediction? We were just going on the fly, but doggone, if our predictions almost was right there.
And I mean, man, 49ers had it, man. They
had it.
They wouldn't have halftime.
It slipped away.
It
slipped away.
But God dang on Big Red and dang on Pat Mahomes, you cannot bet against that man.
No.
I mean,
if he wins one more next 2 years,
that's a dynasty.
Look, it ain't even about the dynasty part. He's a GOAT. If you look at...
Would you say he would pass Tom Brady?
You damn right. I don't give a damn Tom Brady got 7 damn Super Bowl. I don't give a damn what. You look at the first 6 to 7 years.
Only had 1 or 2, if that. I think.
Pat Mahomes did 3 Super Bowls, 3 MVPs, all of that within 6 years. Tom didn't do that like that, man.
No, he didn't.
He only had like maybe 1 or 2, if that.
And then on top of that, on some of those first Super Bowls that Tom won, you had a defense, you had Willie McGinnis, you had all these other players that participated and was a reason for winning those games. Man, these games that Pat Mahomes won, man, that was because of him. And you know, Tyreek left, and he still got 2 more damn Super Bowls after Tyreek Hill left.
Oh, Tyreek's salty.
Salty as hell. Salty as hell. Boy, wish he was back there in Kansas City right now. But the brother, I want the money too, so I don't blame him.
I know he went out of Kansas City for that playoff game, and he realized how cold it was. He was like, oh my God.
It's cool.
Man, so I mean, again, you know, and coming up for next year, you know, some might be saying 49ers got a chance, but man, until you dethrone Pat Mahomes and Big Red, man, you can't bet against.
As long as Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid is in Kansas City, Don't count them out.
And
Do
then
not count them out.
Their defense is young as hell. Their defense is
Yeah.
young. So, I mean, they got a good shot to even come back next year. Now, I'm hoping Lamar, I'm still pissed off at Lamar because I believe Lamar could have won that game that he played by himself to get there, but he didn't. So, you know, it is what it is.
All right, guys. One thing before we have to get off here. Travis Fauntleroy, our thoughts and prayers are with the family, friends, and everyone, everybody that has known Travis, a staple in the community. Everybody here at No Next Sports Talk Live and Hot Mix VA, our hearts is hurting. Great guy, always sends us the scores right after it happens. Right after it happens, he sends the scores and telling us, "Hey man, what's up?" He spoke to us not too long ago on the phone feed, and great staple in the community. Did a lot for the community, youth football, youth basketball, I believe. So Travis is going to be missed dearly. So Travis Fauntleroy, prayers to the family, to Tina, to the daughters, all the family, all the close friends. So all of us from No Next Sports Talk Live, we thoughts and prayers going out to everyone that knows Travis.
You want to go? We'll hope y'all go with this.
Yeah, man, real good dude, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to thank him, man.
Yeah, definitely.
For the opportunity, you know, just to coach with the Northern Neck Titans, to be a part of that organization, just to have a bunch of little brothers now that I have forever, you know what I mean? And I appreciate him for that. I remember the time we was coaching with Jimmy in 8th grade. He was like, "Hey man, what you doing for the spring, whatever, yada yada yada." And he was like, "Man, why don't you come help with the Titans or whatever?" And I was like, "Man, well, you know, I'll let you know, whatever." And shoot, man, after the season was over, he hit me up again. We're at a WNL game. He was like, "Man, what you want to do? What you want to do?"
He's consistent.
He was definitely consistent.
I mean, like I said, that was probably other than playing, man, that was a great moment. I was like, man, I can't wait to have my daughter in this, man, just to spend my weekends, you know what I mean, with the guys and stuff like that, man, and just to know the type of person he was, man. He'll get the shirt off his back for them boys, man. Like the girls too, man. Like he's always looking out, man.
Man, you know, it's right hard, you know, because, I mean, not even a year ago, we lost, you know, the big homie, Marcus Pinkley.
Right.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Not even a year later, you know, another big hit to the community. So, you know, Travis is a little different. I know Travis for, you know, a long time, man. It's early 2000s. You know, seeing him at yard parties and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that before we really even got deep into coaching youth football. We still young type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Travis, man, big staple in the whole Northern Neck area.
Big time. Big time.
I'll put it like this, 2000, let me see, he reached out to me like 2014, 2013, something like that. Well, I mean, Thomas, man, I need Big Drake. Man, what you talking about, man? What you got going on? To talk about my baby boy. You know, I need Drake, man. I'm like, all right, bet, man, I got you. We going up to the Holiday Bowl up here in Richmond. We're going to get all these kids from the whole North Neck area. We're going to go up to Holiday Bowl and whoop these city boys' asses. So as soon as we say that, I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we might fight against each other down here, but whenever it comes to going and putting your mark in this world for your area, I like damn right. So, fortunately, my son, he can tell you this to this day. Like the very next week when they was about to start practice for the Holiday Bowl, he went to school, got suspended. And back then, I ain't play. Nah, you ain't playing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Travis called me like, man, what Drake? I mean, that fool got suspended, man. He ain't playing nothing. So, as soon as they go to the Holiday Bowl that year, that's when he had Cam Robinson with him. He had Cam's older brother, Teron. Had a whole lot of different boys from the whole Northern Neck area. They went up there to the Holiday Bowl and won the whole damn
Look at Cam now. Yeah, look at him now. Probably heading to the NFL.
Yeah, won the whole Holiday Bowl tournament that week. That following week, he hit me up again like, big dog, what you doing? I'm like, all right, man, bet we gonna rock this joint. Went up there to Holiday Bowl, me, him, Marvin Newton, Marcus Finkley, Tim Brooks, Brandon Brown, a lot of us fellas, man, you know, joined up for that whole weekend, went up there and had a ball. And from there, after that, he was like, Thomas, man, we need to do this for the spring. Hey, bet, say less, man. We got together, me, him, Marvin, us, started North Neck Warriors. And we ran that joint together for like a couple of years, taking kids all over Virginia playing. We even was able to take a group all the way to the Canton, Ohio, to the to the NFL Hall of Fame Museum. Got to play a couple games up there on the Hall of Fame football field up there. Stuff I ain't even never been all the way up there. It's snow. It's literally snow going through the mountains. We got 16 passengers of vans.
I remember
Ride through the daggone mountains and everything. Tina, she drove her car. Man, dog, she come through them daggone mountains flying. Travis in the daggone passenger seat. You know, we get up that joint, have a ball up that joint, man. And it's just, to me, I've seen him at his birth. You know, a lot of people seen him at his birth. So me, now, I'm just trying to remember the good things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My big dog,
Definitely.
he ain't hurt no more. None of that stuff like that. You know, he's always going to be a big staple in this community as long as I'm alive.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm alive, you know what I'm saying? As long as his team is alive, as long as his kids alive, as long as all little kids that he's coached around here is alive, he's always going to be a big staple in this community.
Definitely.
He touched some souls, man.
His name is never going to die. And we definitely going to miss you, big dog. You know,
Most definitely.
To the family, Tina, Zay, Caleb, Natasia, his brother Brandon Farmer over there, Mama Lisa over there, man, we love y'all.
Yes, we do.
We send a number of love to y'all, and you know, the Northern Neck hurting off of this one, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't even like to talk about it because my eyes getting blurred right
It's
now.
like what get me, and every time I think about it, I mean, I think about it like constantly, bro. Like, bro gave his all for his. For these
Yes, he
kids.
did.
Not his
Yes,
only,
he did.
not his 3 kids. I'm talking about the kids in the Northern Neck to his dying breath, bro.
Look.
Yeah.
And like, not too many people around here because we're too selfish, bro.
Yeah.
We too selfish around here to do that, bro. And no matter what Travis was going through, bro, he gave his all for everybody around here.
Yes,
to
he
his dying
did.
breath, bro.
Yes, he
and
did.
nobody will ever be able to say they did that,
No.
bro. Nobody, man.
A lot of folks around here is all about me.
Hello.
It's all about me. They don't want to come together, work together, whatever like that. It's all about me. You know, Travis, from the pictures over the last week leading up to this, Travis was still at that basketball game.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
Yes, he was.
He was over there.
He was at the basketball game.
And Tyreek,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Those are kids that from ever since the womb type, you know, been right there with them. So that man, I'm like. Salute, big homie. I like Sammy said,
Big time.
I want to thank you also because, I mean, dog, you opened my eyes up to a whole lot of stuff once we left out of the Northern Neck, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm definitely going to miss him. So.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, once again, thoughts and prayers to the family, friends, and from all of us here. No Next Sports Talk Live, Hot Mix VA. We salute you, Travis. Definitely do. Coach, final thoughts for this week in the regionals.
Will, after you done got to But, man, just live, man.
Yeah.
Every day ain't promised. This shit ain't promised to nobody.
No,
You know
it's
what I'm
not.
saying? So, I mean, goddamn, Will. You got that goddamn loud shit.
But we'll
It's like some pivot shit.
But, just live, man. Live and love, basically.
yeah, live in love. That's right, live in love. We're going to talk to you next week here on the Next Sports Talk Live. Regional playoffs is underway. We're going to get you the stats, the scores, and highlights, and we are watching St. Margaret's as well. So, from all of us here at the Next Sports Talk Live on Hot Mix VA, we bid you good night. Thank you for tuning into us on a beautiful Tuesday night. We'll see you next week right here on No Next Sports Talk Live, so make sure you got your popcorn ready because a lot of good games is coming this weekend. We see you. We are out.